Hello everybody, it's Ryan coming back at you from Universal Orlando. We are entering City Walk right now. As you can see, I've got my Halloween Horror Nights shirt I got for my birthday about a week ago. We are back here at Universal Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Florida. This is going to be our second visit, and hopefully, to be honest, not our last visit, because there's a chance I might have a third visit this season. I won't vlog the third time, but there's a chance I may be able to go to Horror Nights for a third time this season. But, you know, this is my second time. Of course, I did do all 10 houses on my first night. So today we're hoping to get on as many houses as possible. I'm also going to be joining some friends in this video, including Samuel from Sam Likes Roller Coasters. Subscribe to his channel. I will be meeting up with him in this video. He's going to try to get the coaster credits because he hasn't been on Gringotts Mummy or Rip Ride Rocket. He's also going to try to get all the house credits. So we're going to try to do all 10 and try to do maybe some stuff we didn't get to do the first time, like the Death Eaters in Diagon Alley, which should be cool. I don't know if I want to do Nightmare Fuel, but we'll see. But yeah, we're going into Universal Orlando. We're going to show you guys the archway with the medallion and everything. Should be a good night. We're going to stay here till the end. Hopefully we are going to start things off with Stay and Scream for Insidious. So it's going to be a really good night. I'm excited. We're creeping up on the medallion. Super duper excited. We are also staying at Universal's Cabana Bay this weekend. So we will have a separate video coming out from Cabana Bay. I'll show you guys that in a separate video. And also, Sam's also going to be vlogging. So check out Sam Likes Coasters for Sam Likes Roller Coasters for his vlog. There's Rip Ride Rocket. Originally we were probably going to do Mummy or Rip Ride Rocket before we hopped in the Stay and Scream area, but it's like 4 o'clock and we want to get right in line for Insidious before the Stay and Scream line gets really long, because I remember last time we went, the Stay and Scream line for Insidious was like 100 minutes when Ghostbusters was only like 25 minutes. So yeah, we're not going to get to do a ride for Insidious, but we'll of course get to do rides later at night, like Rip Ride Rocket at night, which should be really nice, and then Gringotts and Mummy and maybe Men in Black, which are all fun to do during Horror Nights, especially the Mummy since it's spooky. But yeah, got the medallion looking really nice. I'm not gonna make this vlog definitely not as long as the first Horror Nights vlog, because yeah, that was like 80 minutes. Yeah, I had to do that into 2 parts. Also, I don't know if we'll be able to watch the opening ceremony, but we did watch that last time. But yeah, super hype. Monsters, Eternal Bloodlines, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, Quiet Place, and Insidious. Those are, of course, the 4 IP houses. Of course, they're representing the 4 IPs. And then you got 6 original houses, which are all also awesome. I'm not wearing my Insidious shirt. At this point, I've got like 8 Horror Night shirts, including ones from years past. So I had to be selective with which one I chose. And I chose the one that has all the houses on the back. But yeah, if you look in the middle, in between those gates, that's where you can wait to be one of the first people in the park. You wait in the middle of the ticket areas. You wait in the middle. That's how you can be one of the first people into Horror Nights. One thing I also love about Horror Nights is the smell. The fog is so nostalgic. It's awesome. I love the smell of Horror Nights. Oh yeah. But the Stay and Scream entrance for Insidious and Quiet Place and stuff is over there, by Minion Land. But yeah, looks like it's kind of busy right now. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. Should be sick. We got Twisted Taters over here.
Do you want this? Do you want that now?
Yeah, I would like to get a Twisted Tater. Just got a garlic parm Twisted Tater. I got one on my first visit a couple weeks ago, and I remember it being really good. Just as good as the first time. They're not as crispy as I first imagined, but I'm not mad about it. They're super fluffy, and the seasoning is really good. These are awesome. I like them a lot. They're a Horror Night staple. Yeah. Aren't they good? Bro. Then, of course, we'll get 1 a.m. pizza fries later. But overall, starting the night with some twisted taters before Insidious. Gotta love it. There's your bread rocket behind us. Going through the non-inverting loop. Whee! Gotta ride that at night. That would be fun.
Well, it's nice because like right now you can just relax and then get back later. Like there's one bottle and I'm doing this in my bar.
I remember here at the Ghostbusters food booth, last time I got the Slimer's corn dog and the mini Stay Puft s'mores, which were both really good. But here we go in line for Insidious the Further. Should be awesome.
Hello.
This is my mom. She got a falafel. This is your first time at HHN, right?
Uh-huh.
How's the falafel?
What?
Wait, what booth did you get that at? The Insidious booth, or?
I don't remember.
Okay,
The only healthy option are Hornets here.
I mean, Hornites does have good food, though.
I know,
Oh,
but
what-
right
what-
here in this area,
Look,
it's like the only healthy option.
yeah, this is the torture fair. This is one of the scare zones. What house are you most excited for? Tell the camera.
Spot place?
Quiet Place? You like the movies, right? What house are you most excited for?
Roller coaster.
Get Out. Here we go. Oh, Rip Red Rocket just went by the half helix, but here we go into Insidious the Further. It's gonna be awesome. Super duper excited, in case you can't tell, to get back on the best house at HHN. I did it on my first night, and right away I knew it was the best. Look, there's a red-faced demon on the logo. Should be sick. This is where Dueling Dragons was last year, this house. And they really take advantage of that first hallway where on Dueling Dragons you had the paintings above you. In this version, oh, Rip Ride Rocket got fast operations with the continuous moving station. But on top of the pictures in that long first hallway, on top of those paintings, or on the paintings, is basically like the drawings that Dalton made. I watched Insidious recently, but yeah, we'll see if that makes the house better after watching Insidious. Rip Ride Rocket support.
I got 99. Yo nunca he hecho una madre.
About a half hour later, really wasn't that bad at all. We're gonna do Insidious the Further. We'll see you guys after. I'm so freaking excited. Let's do this. Just got off Insidious. That was so good. That was relentless. Dude, I was in front of the group. I liked it way more than last time. That run through was awesome. I was front of the group, and after watching the movie, I like it so much more. I understand it so much more. Wasn't that good? You're on my video. Yeah. That's the best one for sure. That was an even better run through than I had last time. If that wasn't such a long wait, I would for sure do that again. Like, I want to do that again. That was so relentless. That was awesome. I was in the front of the group. Those scare actors were getting so close to me. They're testing for the event night. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. I'm tweaking right now. That was so much better than last time. Oh, wait. Front of the group is the way to go. Like, I got so many scares. The actors were so close to me. All different angles. The red demon hallway with the curtains. Oh my gosh, I'm tweaking out. This is like my first time on Fury 225, my last time on Iron Gwazi level tweak out. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. There's no room to breathe in there. That is relentless. Oh yeah, and I like the tiptoe through the tulips and the demon scene. After watching the movie, the sets are very similar to the movie. Now, I haven't watched all 5, but I know the house is based off all 5. Dude, I want to do that again so bad. Like, that is the best. That's the best thing in this park. Like, that's better than any of the rides here. Like, better than Mummy. That is so good. I love that so much. Like, I know I'm tweaking, but like, it's not just a haunted house, guys. Insidious the freaking further is worth the hype. Like, it didn't scare me, but like that, like anybody else would be terrified in the house because it is so tight. The sets are awesome. The sets are beautiful, dark, really cool effects. There are like 2 hallways with a bunch of mannequins. Love it. 10 out of 10. That was incredible. Like, for sure do Insidious if you come to Horror Nights. If you don't do Insidious, you are horrible. And you go to Horror Nights. I'm sorry, that was a little mean. But that was awesome. No scare actors in the torture fair yet, but look at this. Brutal. Gnarly. Yikes. Look at this, mommy. Yikes-iola. That's pretty cool, though. That's awesome. I love this so much. Horror Nights is awesome. I'm meeting with my friend Sam in a couple minutes, but yeah, that was pretty freaking cool. Alright, we're gonna meet up with our friend by the entrance. But I think they're doing the opening ceremony right now. I guess we won't miss it after all. We did film it last time, though. Okay, change of plans. We might not watch the opening ceremony. I think we're gonna do Monstros real quick. And then when my friend comes in the park, we're gonna do it again with him. So we'll do it twice. But yeah, I think we're gonna do the Monsters of Latin America now. But yeah, if you wanna see the opening ceremony, watch my first video at Horror Nights. We're gonna do Monstros right now. Okay, my cousin just got one of these. And I know my friend Zach from Theme Park Guy Productions in his vlog, he showed one of these off too. It's basically like to estimate the wait time. They give you this card and then you give it back on the way out so they know if their wait times are accurate. Okay. That's cool, you got lucky. We get to see one of those. But yeah, we're doing Monstros now. We're gonna do it twice because hopefully it'll still be a walk-on when our friend comes. And he hasn't been to HHN before, so that's gonna be his first HHN house of all time. So we're basically gonna do Monstros twice. But yeah, it's cool how it's on the backside of Rip Ride Rocket. But yeah, we'll see you guys after. This is usually all switchbacks from Monstros, but not filled out right now. This is where Blood Moon Dark Offerings was last year, actually. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's do Monstros, the Monsters of Latin America. Should be a fun time. Okay, they said to give this lanyard to the next person. We're about to go in the house. Yeah, complete and total walk-on, but yeah.
I can take that.
Thank you.
There are no phones
Alright,
in the house.
alright, we'll see you guys after. Alright, just did our first round of Monstros. You people were tweaking to try to not be in front because it was just us three. It wasn't a continuous moving line because it was a complete walk-on, so it was just us three. And we were going crazy. We were fighting to not be in the front because it was scary because it was just us. We gotta wait for our parents though, but that was sick. The story for the house is really good. The sets are really good. It's awesome. I dig it. I love mythology, and man, that house doesn't disappoint. El Cibon is here. And of course, the deaf himself is your guide in that house, so that is pretty sick. Hi. What'd you think of Monstros, the Monsters of Latin America? You're from Latin America. You're from Puerto Rico. Who was your favorite one? Did you like the bird lady?
Oh yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah, that was awesome. Didn't you like it?
Did I like it?
Yeah. Did you?
I did, yes.
All right. That was cool. I find it a little inconvenient that the exit is like a long ways away from the entrance to the house. But whatever. I don't think they got the chainsaw set up yet because the chainsaws are usually in the entrance scare zone. Overall, the entrance scare zone's pretty cool. Nothing too crazy when it comes to props, but I dig it. The only reason we're doing Monstros again is because my friend has never been to HHN and he's trying to maximize his time, so that's what's up. But yeah. Because either way, every house we do before he comes, we're going to have to do it twice. So now he's entering the park. Because it just opened like 10 minutes ago. Oh, chainsaws are up. Oh yeah, they're not that far deep. Alright, this is sick. The chainsaws. Look at these people. Yo! Alright, Rip Ride Rocket. Oh, there's riders. Okay,
What's up?
Sam here. Bro, are you ready for your first house monster?
Yeah, I am absolutely.
This is a great
ready.
one to start off with.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the night with Insidious, because you watched Insidious with
I
me,
watched
remember?
Insidious, and honestly, I didn't think the movie was that scary, but I.
Oh,
feel
but the
like,
houses.
Yeah,
the
the
houses.
The house is scary. And
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not really a big haunted house guy. I don't like.
But I feel like
getting
most
startled, but-
coaster enthusiasts really enjoy the haunts.
Yeah.
So because it's like a theme park tradition.
I feel like since now I have a different perspective on these types of things. And either way, if let's say I don't like monstros, I'm still gonna do some houses because
Yeah, I think you'll like Monstros though.
yeah, because like one of my biggest regrets is that I had a whole lot of opportunities to ride roller coasters when I was much younger.
Yeah.
But I was scared. So I missed them. So that's the plan today. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get on.
That's awesome. You're gonna do Rip Ride Rocket today. All right, we'll see you guys after Monstros. Sam, how's your first HHN house?
I actually don't know how I feel about that.
What, you didn't like it? That was
No,
awesome.
it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that
Bro,
it's very disorienting.
you need to get in the zone. You'll get in the zone.
No, it was very
eventually.
disorienting is what I mean.
That was
I
awesome,
didn't
though.
really know what was happening and I missed a lot of
The story was really good. That wasn't too good of a run through, I will say. We missed a lot of scares.
Wait, does it always smell like pee in the bird lady's room?
Yeah. I love the HHN fog smell. We got the fog smell and it was awesome. But yeah, second time on Monstros was pretty good. I liked it. Alright, we're going to try to follow my strategy to get all 10 houses in one night. And that means next is Museum Deadly Exhibits, which is only displaying a 5-minute wait here at the beginning of the night. You better believe we're going to go to Museum. This is a great start to the night. We got great pacing so far. It's going good. Rip Ride Rocket going through the non-inverting loop as usual. Fast operations. But yeah, let's go to Museum Deadly Exhibits. That house is pretty good from what I remember. Should be a good time. I like it. But before Museum, a staple of Halloween Horror Nights. Yo, when this is dark, this is gonna be cool. Because they only have the D-I-E lit up in the word drive. Mel's dying, no! Pretty cool, but we're gonna try to do all the scare zones tonight. Ooh! Guys, we're gonna have to walk through our first scare zone to get to Museum. I mean, it's gonna be in the day, so it's not gonna be that cool. A scare zone is like an area of the park with scare actors. Yeah, but it's gonna be cool at night. We're definitely gonna have to go back through the swamp scare zone at night. I like this scare zone a lot. It's pretty cool. You're not allowed to. Alright, this is the daytime, so it's not gonna be as cool. I'll film a little bit. Whoa. Look, there's some alligators in here. Look at the zombies. The makeup is so cool. It's awesome. Where are the alligators? It's in the daytime, so it's not really scary, but it becomes really scary at night. I like it. But gator. Alligator. Oh no, he's eating the people. Oh, you like people, right? People are tasty. I agree. Museum only displaying a 15-minute wait, which is nice. I think we're gonna do Slaughter Cinema after, which was my second favorite house at the event, because the exit is the exit for this house leads right to Slaughter Cinema. But I think it's funny that uses the Simpsons space for the queue and stuff, because that looks nothing like a museum. But this house should be a good time. I like it. Okay, we're about to do Museum Deadly Exhibits. Wasn't a bad wait at all. About 5 minutes. Should be a good time. Okay, just got off Museum Deadly Exhibits. Do you like that?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I think the costume's really good. I got better run through than my first time. I got a pretty good run through. I like how like the museum is like possessed, and I like all the people that blend in with the vines and the foliage with like the green screen-esque suit. It was good. I like that a lot. some pretty good scares. I like the museum vibes. I like the bear statue. It was pretty cool.
There was this one moment. I think there was only one moment that I was genuinely like scared.
Yeah.
Or it was like basically.
Yeah, it wasn't very scary.
The people who like stand on the walls, like.
Yeah, the people like the green screen type suits with like the moss. Because it's like, since the rotting stone makes everything rot, it's like everything's like rotting. Alright, Slaughter Cinema. Alright, the exit right here is at the entrance for Slaughter Cinema. And that's a 15-minute wait. So you better believe we're going to do Slaughter Cinema now. But that was pretty cool. Yo, this violin music, they played this in the line for Monsters Unmasked last year. It is awesome. Dun 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 dun. Isn't this music cool?
Yeah.
They played this in the line for the Monsters houses usually. They have it in the line for Eternal Bloodlines. The trailers are super dim because it's light out, but you can still hear it. We're gonna do Slaughter Cinema 2 now. Oh, it's super loud. But it's like an old drive-in movie theater. Super cool. We'll see you guys after. Should be fun. I like that one a lot. Just got off Slaughter Cinema 2. We got 4 houses done. And it's been like an hour of the event. I like that a lot. You know, the movies are super cool. There are some really great effects in there. That one is awesome. I always do the little dance with the jester, which is funny. I like the sets. The sets are great. What do you think?
That's my favorite one, bro. I think.
Didn't you like the shark animatronic in Blood and Chum?
That was awesome.
It's like a Jaws parody.
Like
awesome.
When I saw that, I realized, oh wait, this is fun. And then
it wasn't scary, but it was really fun. We got a good run through. I liked Hatchet and Chains. The mummy strippers, bro. That was lit. That was lit. Oh yeah, there's the exit for Museum Deadly Exhibits. We just did that. We've completed both of the spring tents.
What did you guys think?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked that a lot. By far the second best house at the event. Slaughter Cinema 2. I think we're going to do Goblin's Feast and Monsters Eternal Bloodlines now. We're going to do Goblin's Feast first, because they're in their own little area. We're going to do Goblin's Feast first. No, it's both. We're going to do Goblin's Feast first, so that we can get on that before, because that's the shorter line, so we can get on that before Monsters Eternal Bloodlines gets longer. But yeah, should be a good time. I like both of these houses a lot. Both have really good scares, especially Goblin's Feast. Unpopular opinion, that's the one I like more of the two. I mean, it's got some really cool sets and some awesome scares. I enjoy that one a lot. Okay, just finished Goblin's Feast and Monsters Eternal Bloodlines, 2 for 1. Both are really, really good. We just did Monsters last. That house is very story driven. This time I understood the story. I had a better run through than last time. Last time I had a pretty weak run through. Might be because I was the first person in our group. It was really nice. I liked it a lot. I'm trying to think. The sets were really big. The sets were really good.
Yes, the sets were really
not as good as Quiet Place. That's the set of the year, I would say. Ghostbusters has good sets too. The Monsters houses are usually pretty long too, which was nice. I like that a lot. And this time I understood I understood the story better. It's like Van Helsing, but like a female version. She's trying to kill the monsters, and then finally at the end, the Dracula lady, like the female version of Dracula, killed her ultimately. And then as for Goblin's Feast right here, I like these new buildings. They allow for nice grand sets. Goblin's Feast has good scares. We missed the drop panel, the portrait scare.
Yeah.
Which I was pretty bummed out about. But other than that, the sets and the scares are nice.
We tried to stay back to watch it, but...
Yeah, I like the costumes in that house. Especially the last guy. He has an awesome costume. The guy who's like, my lunch is getting away. But yeah, both were pretty sick. But yeah, we did 2 for 1. 6 houses done, and it's like 8 o'clock. I love it. But yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do next. But we'll see. I also kind of feel like it's either Slaughter Cinema or Goblin's Feast that is the funny house for this year. Every year they have like comedy horror, and I feel like those are the 2 funny ones this year. Just something to think about. Okay, Nightmare Fuel. As you can hear the music, they're doing a showing in Nightmare Fuel right now. My parents are doing it, but I don't know if I want to do it because my mom said it's kind of inappropriate. She said I'm allowed to do it, but she said it's kind of inappropriate with like the dancing and stuff. And if I'm being honest, I think it's going to be kind of boring. Don't hate me. I'm a kid, so like, I know a lot of adults would really like it if I'm a kid, so.
I would rather do the houses.
Yeah, I would rather do houses in that time. And you know, at the end of the day, it's something that you could go back and watch on YouTube. I don't need to waste my time and do it in person. But it is very loud, but that's just my opinion on Nightmare Fuel. So I don't think we're going to be doing Nightmare Fuel for the HHN 33 season. Oh, did you know I might have one more night? I might have 3 nights. Yeah, next year I want to get the frequent fear. I asked my parents to. Maybe next year I can convince them. Because I know people who have done it like 15 times this year, like gone to Horror Nights like 15 times. But yeah, it's really loud right now. We're going to try to do our next house, hopefully. Hopefully. We will hopefully go to Diagon Alley in a little bit to ride Gringotts into the Dementors. Because, of course, Sam needs the credit and got to see those Dementors. Death Eaters. Where is Sam? Yo, Sam, did you know they have Death Eaters in Diagon Alley?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so when we go over there to ride Gringotts, then
we'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so technically our 3rd scare zone of the night, because we did the entrance scare zone and Swamp of the Undead during the day. We're going to try to do those again at night, here at night. But for now, we are walking into the Blumhouse scare zone. I remember this being one of the weaker scare zones. Well, actually, last visit, this was the only scare zone we didn't get to do at night. So maybe it has a chance to redeem itself. But of course, Universal does own Blumhouse, so they had a Blumhouse house once with Black Phone. So it would make sense why they have a Blumhouse scare zone. But there's not all too many scare actors. It feels like more of a photo op. I mean, it's cool, but... Oh, that's from Happy Death Day. That's from Happy Death Day, I'm pretty sure. That's the exit for Major Suites in the Fast and Furious area. I've heard that Major Suites is the best haunted house in the Fast and Furious area. I wouldn't know because it's the only house I've done in the Fast and Furious area. Oh, I thought that was a scare actor. Wow, there were barely any scare actors. There were only like 2.
Oh, I forgot to record the scare.
It's all good. But
What about the...
I noticed they were a little short-staffed in some of the houses. Some of the areas where there should be jump scares, there weren't jump scares. But I feel like sometimes they're a little short-staffed in the scare zones too. Like in that scare zone, they were pretty short-staffed. But here's the Fast and Furious area. Of course, Fast and Furious is closed for the event because they have Major Suites Candy Factory. Yeah, this ride is dumb. But the house is pretty good. I enjoy it. Alright, just did Major Suites. It took about 43 minutes, which was really accurate because it said 45. You know, that was pretty fun. We got pretty good run through. We stopped midway through and the employees said they were doing a cast change. So I was worried that would interfere with our run through, but we still got good scares throughout. I was worried we would get a bad run through, but I can't lie, we got a great run through. You know, that was fun. Fun sets. I like the buttons. I like the effects. I like the little rat that popped out at the beginning. I went behind the desk real quick to check if it was like a puppeteer, but it was just an animatronic, simple animatronic, but very effective. I like that a lot. Super cool. Lots of nice actors. Really nice. I liked it a lot. Okay, I think we're going to do Rip Ride Rocket now. But for now, we got the 4th scare zone of the night. The last one is going to be one of the best ones, Demon Queens. But this is a torture fair. They do shows every... Oh, nice. They do shows every 5 minutes here. But we're going to Rip Ride Rocket, so we won't be able to watch it. Ooh, I would like to go in the tribute store tonight. I would like to go in the tribute store tonight because for my first vlog, the footage came out really, really blurry at the tribute store. Yeah, I filmed it on my friend's phone, so it was really low quality. So I'd like to go in and refilm it. But yeah, Rip Ride Rocket going through the mid-course. Oh yeah, I think they're getting ready for one of their shows.
Yes!
Oh, that's one of the victims in the guillotine. The torture fair. Yeah. Yeah, because that's Surreal and Sinister is over at Demon Queens. Those are the two sisters. But yeah, Surreal is the one who does the shows here. Overall, really nice. There, I was looking for him. It's the guy with the skull mask. You might have remembered him from last vlog. Yo, that guy was here on last vlog. I remember him. Oh wait, no, that's Surreal. That's Surreal. Look, there's the guy with the skull mask. That guy's good. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I think they're getting ready for the show. Here we go. It's Rip Ride Rocket time, boys. Single rider line, hopefully. This ride's fun at night during Halloween Horror Nights. And you know, it does run fast during HHN, giving some really nice ejector air into the mid-courses and on the non-inverting loop. But yeah, here's the Insidious Face Your Demons. That's the food booth. Oh, I stepped on some sod. I didn't realize it. But yeah, oh, burn! 125 for a Quiet Place. We're gonna have to do that later, but like, that's a really long line for now.
Hopefully it'll be...
Yeah, we gotta do that later. That's the one my mom is most anticipating. So we can't not do Quiet Place. But yeah, it's Rip Ride Rocket time. I'm gonna listen to Humble by Kendrick Lamar, as usual. Which, Humble is the way to go when you're riding Rip Ride Rocket. And it's always fun at night during Horror Nights, so it should be a good time. You guys gotta go in a locker. I just got off of Rip Ride Rocket twice. I listened to Humble by Kendrick Lamar the first time, but the second time it glitched, so it played a random song, which was kind of annoying. It was running nice. I liked it. Good airtime at night, of course, here in Horror Nights. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, awesome. Oh, dude, can we do Mummy?
We gotta eat first.
Yeah, I know, but can we do Mummy after?
Alright.
Yes!
Alright. Sam's excited for Mummy. Wait, you like the torture fair, right? The scare zone, right?
Oh, yeah.
The scare zone's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, we're gonna go eat now. Oh, look, here's the jester. I like this guy. Hey! Pretty cool. But yeah, that was nice. I liked it. Just took some photos in the Blumhouse scare zone. That's cool. This scare zone is basically like a big old photo op. You can see those people taking pictures of some people. But hey, we're going to Diagon Alley to ride Gringotts, right? We're going to Bro, come on. We're going to Diagon Alley to ride Gringotts, right? Your first time? Yeah. Then we're going to do Mummy after.
What?
Your first time on Mummy, too.
No, not because Mummy's no longer away. What are we doing?
But yeah, let's go ride Gringotts. Alright, Sam, even while at Horror Nights, this entrance is super cool. Super immersive. We got the brick wall. Isn't this the coolest reveal ever?
Yeah.
This land is awesome. We got the dragon.
And it looks just like in the movie.
Yeah, and it's super immersive. And I might even like this more than Hogsmeade, because it's like Rookburg at Fantasia Land, where it's like so much detail packed into a small space. Of course, I haven't been to Fantasia Land. I haven't been to Europe, but like, I want to go someday. Yeah, fingers crossed someday we'll go. Right, Sam? We'll go together.
Yeah, we will.
But yeah, we're gonna ride Gringotts, but that's the coolest reveal, even at Horror Nights. Yo, I don't see any Death Eaters. I don't see any Death Eaters though.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we'll try to find some after Gringotts. Zach also had a hard time finding the Death Eaters. What? Yeah, from Theme Park Guy Productions, my friend Zach. He also had a hard time finding the Death Eaters. He didn't even end up finding them, which is weird. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll find some Death Eaters after Gringotts. We'll see. Hopefully we find them. Alright, we just waited in single rider line for Gringotts. See you guys after. I just got off of Gringotts. That was fun. The single rider line was pretty long for a change. Usually it's like a walk-on. It was like 30 minutes. In case you can't tell, I'm kind of tired. I'm going to do a little less vlogging. But that ride's fun as always. I love all the weird track elements, the tilt tracks, the wobble tracks, the spinning features, the final launch. That ride's awesome. I like it a lot. Not a trip to Universal Studios Florida without hopping a ride on Gringotts. It was also Sam's first time. Yeah. It was also Sam's first time. Oh, Sam's all the way up there. But yeah, that was pretty sick. We couldn't find any Death Eaters in Diagon Alley, but unfortunately, we don't have time to look for Death Eaters because we are short on time and we need to get on Mummy, Quiet Place, Ghostbusters, and Insidious. So we won't even have time to do triplets tonight. We might not have time for the tribute store. I don't think we'll have time to walk through Demon Queens, which is one of the scare zones. So it's a good thing I had a first visit. I also realized another thing. We might not have time for 1 a.m. pizza fries. It's a really good thing I had a first visit, but keep in mind I might go third time, so I'm not mad about it. You know, sometimes timing doesn't really work out. And at the end of the day, we tried to do as much as possible tonight, and that's what matters. But yeah, I've already gotten to do all those things, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just my second visit. It's all good. It's Mummy time, y'all. Hopefully Single Rider isn't that long of a wait, because I'm really excited, and we don't got that much time left, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. All right, Sam, your first time on the Mummy. The best ride here or no?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right. I like that ride a lot. It's a little short, but we sat in row 2. Next time we come here, we'll sit in row 4, which is the back row for the full potential and all the airtime. Oh, back to the loud music and the great smells. See you in the fog. But yeah, that was awesome. I liked it a lot. Great forces, great theming, and overall just an incredible experience. Not a trip to Universal without riding the Mummy, but not a trip to Horror Nights without riding or doing Insidious, which we will be doing pretty soon. Should be awesome. Wait, after this. Alright, here we go on Quiet Place. Unfortunately, we don't also have time for Ghostbusters tonight because this is a 100-minute wait and we got 2 hours till park close. So we only got time for Insidious after this. So we'll probably be back for a third night. But yeah, that's what's happening. After about 70 minutes of constant switchbacks, it is finally time to do Quiet Place, where silence is survival. We'll see you guys after. Alright, just got off of Quiet Place, and that is the set of the year for a reason. Those sets are incredible. The buildings, the facade, everything is all great. The puppets are great. The design of the costumes, beautiful. And there's some really good scares in there, especially that first hallway, that first dark hallway where the Death Angel comes from the right. That is terrifying and awesome. Like that was almost as scary as some of the scenes in Insidious, which is awesome. But yeah, that was really good. Great run through on that. We got like every single scare. They were a little short staffed. There were a couple areas where the ladies with the babies should have been jumping out, but they weren't. But other than that, that house is phenomenal. I may be saying a lot of stuff over and over again for some of the houses, but they're all so good. Like, I'm gonna give all of them compliments. Like, let's be real. That was great. That was awesome, for sure. Okay, change of plans. So we just did Ghostbusters, right? That was fun. It was good as always. If you watched my first video, you'll see my reaction. Really great set pieces up there with Quiet Place for one of the best sets of the year, and really nice actors too. Not super scary though, but it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I like the Demo Dogs, or no, the Terror Dogs. That's from Stranger Things. Anyways, but okay, Insidious is showing a 100-minute wait. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now because we don't have enough time to do that right now. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do Triplets of Terror because that's our 10th house for the evening. So we're gonna get all 10 done on our second night as well. So I'm happy about that because Insidious is showing a really long wait time right now, and unfortunately we're not able to do that because we can't stay for that much longer. Oh, Rip Red Rocket. But it's 1:40 right now, and we can't stay for that much longer. So we did do Insidious that one time. It was awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do it twice, but that's okay because we're gonna go do Triplets of Terror now.
Yeah.
Just like last time we did Triplets, it is a walk-on. Let's go. That's a nice treat. Going in Soundstage 24, Insidious is right there. Super sad that we're not gonna get to do it right now, but yeah, should be a treat because it's a walk-on. See you guys after Triplets of Terror. I just did Triplets of Terror. You know, that one's pretty fun. There's some pretty good scares. Definitely the goriest house this year. The storyline is a little confusing. I don't like the podcast room in the middle. I feel like that's a little bit of an awkward interruption. But other than that, it's cool. The dead dog is kind of sad though. I mean, it's a good house. Like, it's one of the weaker houses in my opinion. Don't hate me. The scares are pretty good. It's very short though. I feel like that and Goblin's Feast are by far the shortest houses of the year. I feel like that's for sure, but it's a solid house. What can I say? It's Horror Nights. They don't have a bad house here. It's awesome. I liked it. Farewell, HHN. Until next time, HHN. We got chainsaws to say goodnight. Bunch of chainsaws to say goodnight. That's pretty freaking cool. Till next time, Halloween Horror Nights. It was awesome. That's gonna conclude a really nice night at HHN. I might have one more night, but we'll see. That's gonna conclude our night at HHN. It was awesome, I will say. Had a really, really good time. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's Coaster Credit vlog. We'll have a lot of other videos coming out soon, trust me. But yeah, that's gonna do it. We will see you guys on the next video. For now, you are all clear for dispatch. Peace.